Hey guys, it's Matthew Taylor here for OutstandingPoker.com, and today I'm bringing you a crash course in multi-table tournaments aimed at beginner and novice players, as you can see from the title page of this PowerPoint presentation that I'm about to bring you. Basically, as it says, for beginner and novice players. However, if you're kind of a mid-stage to advanced level player and you're used to playing MTTs, I think you will get some benefits from watching this video. It's always a good idea to go back to your roots sometimes and look over the basics again. You'll be surprised at what it can do for your game. I mean, I've been there before, started watching beginning videos again and then gone back to it, especially after I've been on a dry spell, and just gone back to basics, and it can really help out your game, help rebuild your confidence in what can sometimes be a very high variance format of poker. Basically, the structure of today's video is going to go with me starting out doing this PowerPoint presentation that I've been working on for a few weeks now, followed by a video of me playing live, just using the hand history replayer from a tournament I played probably a few days ago now. We're going to be looking at the early stages of tournaments today. This video series is going to be split into probably 3 or 4 parts. First part, like I said, being concentrating on the early stages of multi-table tournaments. The second part, we're going to look a bit further at the mid stages of the tournament, kind of approaching the bubble, and from the point where antes come in. And the third part, we'll be looking at the late stages and kind of trying to close the tournament down a bit. The final part of the video will probably just be some bonus stuff that we'll throw in there, some more kind of advanced stuff to lead on to our next mid-stage level course in multi-table tournaments that will probably come in a few months' time. Without further ado, let's crack on with this presentation. Okay, so the first page, why multi-table tournaments? And here I've just listed some pros and cons of multi-table tournaments. The pros being obviously a chance of a big payout, sometimes a very big payout for only a small investment in comparison to the prize pool. Now obviously, there are many different buy-ins available across the major poker sites, varying from $1 tournaments to $1,000, sometimes even during the major series $10,000 tournaments. You will find a great chance for big return on investment in some of the big tournaments that you find on Sunday on Stars Until. I know Stars has had the Sunday quarter million running for a while now, $11 buy-in, usually over about $20,000 to first place, and that's obviously a massive return on investment. I know Full Tilt Poker has quite recently started the Big Little tournament. I've never played in it, but given the time over the next few weeks or so, if I manage to get some time, which is turning out to be quite difficult these days, especially time to play multi-table tournaments, I will have a couple of goes in that actually, and see if I can get anywhere for you and bring you a video on that. Continuing with the big payout for small investment kind of thing that we're looking at, just for example, I mean, some of my biggest cashes have come from, well, mainly $50 tournaments actually. I mean, I've come second, third. I won a $50 tournament for just over $10,000. That's obviously a very big return on investment, and I've come second and third for over $10,000